everyone! Today I'm going to be creating a fun rainbow stenciled card using the Rain of Hearts stencil from Penguin Palace. So to start off with, I have put the Rain of Hearts stencil upside down into just a regular box that I received some crafty goodies in, but a mixed media box or anything would work well. You just want to spray the back of your stencil with pixie spray, and you need to protect your work surface while you do this because this is a temporary spray adhesive. So once I sprayed the back of my stencil, I placed that over a piece of Bristol smooth cardstock, and now I'm going to be inking it up with some distress inks. Now, if I repeat this project, I will probably use a different cardstock. A lot of people love the Bristol Smooth for blending, and I just don't. I feel like it dulls the colors, and the colors they're more muted. So I would probably use watercolor cardstock or even regular just white cardstock instead. But either way, I just went and blended on some colors. I'm using the wide purple tape to do some masking here because I wanted to have diagonal bands of color. And originally I was kind of overlapping the colors, but the colors weren't really blending the way I wanted them to, so I just kind of went with it and just blended on two diagonal masked strips, a whole rainbow of distress inks. I stamped out some of the little critters from the Rabbit Cafe stamp set, and I'm going to color them in with my Copic markers. For the rabbits themselves, I'm going to color them to be a grayish white color. So I'm using N0 and I'm just kind of going around the outside edges. And then I'll bring in my colorless blender and just again go right around the edge of where I put that marker to kind of soften those lines. I'll use an RV11 marker for the cheeks, and then I will go over that one more time with the colorless blender just to kind of blend that pink back into the cheeks just a little bit. I was thinking about putting these little critters in the center-ish of my card. And so when I was thinking of that, I kind of wanted to use colors that weren't represented right where I was going to place them. So I didn't want to use pink and orange because or purple really a lot because they were going to be sitting right on top. So I decided to start off with kind of like a minty color, and then I brought in some yellow. And in the end, I did end up using some purple because I wanted to have a third color that was really going to go with the first two colors I chose. I die cut those little critters and the cupcake with the Rabbit Cafe coordinating dies, and I blended on some yellow ink onto a stitch circle die cut just so that these little critters would have somewhere to be on my card. Then I'm using the Stay Sweet sentiment, stamp that right at the bottom of my circle, and then I adhered that circle and the die cuts onto my card, and that finishes this cute rainbow project. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye!